Hi class, good day. Today we are going to discuss about major hardware components of a computer system that focuses on ports, cables, and wires. The first component that we're going to talk is about ports. What is ports? Ports is an external connecting sockets on the outside of the computer. This is the pathway into and out of the computer. A port lets user plugged in outside peripherals, such as monitors, scanners, and printers. Serial port. It is intended for serial type mouse and older camera. A serial port is a serial communication interface through which information transfers in or out sequentially one bit at a time. Video Graphic Array or VGA port is a standard connector used for computer video output. It has 15 pins and it is a female port. It is relatively old connection type now, but it still has its uses, so don't be surprised if you run into one of these from time to time. Parallel ports is a type of interface found in computers for connecting peripherals. The name refers to the way the data is sent. Parallel ports send multiple bits of data at once. Universal Serial Bus or USB port is a high-speed serial interface that is used with almost all devices. It is used to connect latest model printers, pen drives, cell phones, and etc. Personal System 2 or PS2 port, also referred to as mouse port or keyboard port. It was developed by IBM. It is used to connect a computer mouse or keyboard to an IBM-compatible computer. The picture shows what the PS2 port may look like on the back of your computer. As seen in the pictures, many computers have adopted the color codes purple and teal as identifications for each of the port. The mouse is the teal and the keyboard is the purple. Power port is an electrical design primitive. It is a special schematic object that used to define a power or a ground net. Power port allows you to conveniently indicate a power or net at any location in the design, which can be connected to pins or wires. Cables and wires are two terms that are used in electrical and communication fields. A wire is a single conductor, while a cable is two or more insulated wires wrapped in one jacket. These jacks are intended for the PS2 port, specifically for PS2 type of keyboard and mouse. This type of jack is what we call an audio jack. It is intended for the audio and microphone port. The USB connector is intentionally designed to be properly connected. It is impossible to connect it upside down. The USB icon is imprinted on the top side of the plug, making it easy for visual alignment. Additionally, USB standards specify that the connector must support a compliant extension cable or fit within size restriction. This printer cable jack is a type of computer cable used for connecting a printer to a computer. It's used for transmitting print commands and functions from the computer to the printer. The cable has a connector at each end. Register Jack 45 or RJ45 is an 8-wire connector used to connect computers on a local area networks. They were initially used as a telephone-only standard, but have since been applied to high-speed modems and other computer networks. The VGA connector attached with the VGA cable is a pin-out male connector. With the VGA connector with the display hardware, both display card and output device is a female connector. The power cord is the most important cord because it connects the computer to the main source of electricity to make it functional. Software is a set of instructions, also called as program, that guides the hardware to operate effectively. Software can be split into two main topics. First is the system software, and the second one is the application software. System software is any software required to support the production or execution of application programs, but which is not specific to any particular application. The common operating system includes Windows, the Macintosh OS, OS/2, and Unix, Linux, and Windows. Application software is designed to help the user to perform a singular or multiple related tasks. Examples of application software are as follows: word processing software, spreadsheet software, database management software, and graphic software.